Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of International Diecast Garage. We are doing today USP case assortment, and we are hoping that there will be something good in here. I have got my own personal love of my life, my actual life partner here in the house. Miss Kelby is joining us, my lovely wife, for an unboxing. That's right, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Jason from IDG is very happily married. We're going to do this unboxing together. Got my boss here with me. Everything going to be real good. So here we go. I already checked this out. It's definitely factory sealed. Just going to split this open real quick with my handy dandy knife. I do that carefully as I can. Nothing like a fresh sealed case. All right, safety first. Putting up my knife. Go ahead and flip this down where you guys can see it. All right, we're going to dive right in here. Let's check out the first three. There she goes. Batmobile, Nissan GTR. Good looking proper chopper. Like that. Everybody's loving these Godzilla Skyline GTRs. HW Imports, pretty nice. Batmobile, yeah. We'll just keep moving. All right, look at there. Two Skylines with Godzilla right together. Pretty neat little HW4 track. And 2020, I can't pronounce it. Just go Hienesig, I think. That's a tough one. We're going to keep on moving and grooving. There is the new Silhouette Works GT Nissan 35 GTR. That may be a new casting. Not sure, but it is a really nice gray Liberty Walk. That's pretty cool and definitely going in the highlight pile. Next up, 87 Audi Quattro. Looking good in the black. And the birthday burner with some nice new hip colors. That is pretty cool as well. All right, here's one everybody's going to be excited about, including myself. New for 2024. How about Aston Martin DB4 GT High Speed Edition? That is a really, really, really cool salt racer looking model that the Hot Wheels design team just recently paired with Aston Martin and created something that never really truly was, but kind of made a picture of what could be. It's very cool. We'll be doing an exclusive on that later. There is your regular treasure hunt for this case, the 59 Impala. If you look right in between the sugar skulls there, just see it. This one also has the kind of Halloween wheels, as I would say, with the skulls. You can see back behind there. Congratulations, you have found a chase model. Hope we got another chase model in here. But nonetheless, we got a chase. Donut Drifter, looking good in blue and pink. That is also pretty cool. I know a lovely little girl here who'll be really excited to get her hands on that. All right, next up, new for 2024. This is a really neat model. I'm loving this crazy metallic, heavy metallic orange paint on this one. Gordon Murray Automotive. To be honest, I don't know a whole lot about him specifically, but I'm loving the model. Definitely be doing a little more research. That's going to go into the highlight pile. Tesla Model S Plaid. That's a bad car, a fast car. And there's the 64 Chevy Chevelle SS, which is a carryover. No worries. We're happy to get those too. Next up, 95 Mazda RX-7. Looking nice. Definitely happy to get more of these Porsche 904 Carreras. Lucky enough to pick up a couple of the new red ones out of the store. Dodge Viper SRT10. Looking really good. I love this version. That SRT10's got the big old wing on the back. A nice little Mopar livery on that. Looking really good in the neighborhood. All right, let's keep it moving and grooving. Silverado EV RST, also new for 2024. That's a pretty neat one. We'll stick it in the highlight pile. Another HW4 track. Lamborghini Huracan Sterato. That's a good looking model. Liking the orange on that. Pretty stinking cool. All right, next up, we have Hoverstorm. Haven't seen that one in a while. That's pretty cool. I'll have to show you guys some really neat errors that I have on that one. Neat little total disposal. I think that's a recolor. Nice little garbage truck. Even got a little garbage in the back. I think you can pull the door up and down on the back of that. And then we have the heavy hitcher. Pretty nice little case so far. Good little tow truck. Pretty neat. All right, moving on. Batmobile. Here is McLaren P1. I know we've seen this in light blue earlier. Don't think we've seen that red yet. And this one I think is new to this case, the P. We got the Dodge Charger with the Mopar stripe on the back and a tuned. Definitely going to throw him in the highlight pile. That is a really neat one. Okay, next up. Oh, look at him. He's busting to get out of there. 67 Chevy C10. Nice, pretty cool livery on that one. I think that's a recolor that we haven't seen yet, or at least I haven't. 2020 Koenigsegg Jesco, another one of those, very nice. And how about that? Been looking for this one. I think it's new, not just new for 2024, but new to the P case. This is Porsche 911 Carrera keychain in white and blue. That is really sweet. And being a man who's after a white Porsche someday, pretty excited about that one. I'll be putting that on my own keys. That's definitely going in the highlight pile. Next up, we got Roland Solo. Pretty neat fantasy model. King Cuda in red. Looks like a carryover. 2006 4T GT race. Really nice little green on that. I think we've already seen that one as well. Now we got a tread shredder. Pretty cool little off-road bike. 69 Mercury Cougar Eliminator, looking good in a light green. That is a recolor, pretty neat. And another birthday burner. I'm burning to get to the back of this case to see what we got in there. Let's pull this out. Let's just take a quick peek. Just don't know what's in there, do we? Don't. Off the top, we got the Tesla Model S Plaid. Glad to have another one of those. Small block. I think the small block's new to this case. Definitely a new casting. That is really cool. Here is HW450F. Don't remember seeing him. Most of the body there is Zamek. That is pretty cool. Let's just keep it moving. We're grooving. King Cuda. We've seen him. This is a recolor on the Mazda RX-3. Looking pretty sweet. There is the 63 Studebaker Champ. Pretty nice little model. I think the Studebaker is heavily underrated. Let's just keep going. All right, we got another 64 Chevy Chevelle Honda S800 Racing. That is a nice new one for this case. Really, really neat little car. I think Matt Gabe actually has one of those. Dinner model for LA recently. Mercedes-Benz Unimog. Got a lot of nice tampos. I think that's a recolor. Don't remember seeing him before. And then here is another Honda S800 Race. Happy to get that. Another Porsche 904. There's a neat little truck. Custom 72 Chevy Love. Looking really nice. And that white with the blue tampos. I dig it. Let's keep it going. We have a recolor of the Speed Bump. Looking really cool in blue. I got some monster trucks that'd like to run over that. Recolor of the BMW M3 wagon. It's really nice in red. Ooh, another Porsche 911 keychain. Glad to have that. May keep that one or share it with a buddy. And we got another Speed Bump. Hey, there's a nice one. Nice little hunter green gold wheel Toyota Supra. You like that one? Mm-hmm. That's pretty cool. Taking it back to the 90s. We got an exclusive coming up on the RLC of the Supra. So stay tuned. We may throw that one in there as well. Here is the 17 Ford GT. Don't remember seeing him this year. That is a pretty nice looking model. And now we have the Rink Racer. Not sure if that's a recolor exclusive to this. Another Studebaker. Here's a pretty cool one. Porsche 911 Rally. This looks really nice. I feel like I'm seeing double. Like I've seen this before. That's because Matchbox released this a couple, 2 or 3 years ago. We'll have to do a side-by-side sometime of Matchbox versus Hot Wheels in the Rally Porsche. So stay tuned for that. Let's keep it going. We have Mustache. Love it, love it, love it. That one. If you don't have a stash, you can with this model. Flip it out. Show your friends you got a mustache. There's that for anybody who wants to see it. Cool art, cool piece. Gonna put that in the highlights. Here's I believe this is a recolor. I don't think I remember seeing this color. 94 Toyota Supra tuned. Also a nice one going in my highlight pile. Here is your roll cage. Pretty nice green on that and the gold. Really cool. Haven't seen this in the main line in quite some time. It's definitely not new, but pretty neat. And we have 2016 Ford GT Race, 97 Audi Quattro, and another Mazda RX-3. This is looking really nice in the tune. That's a recolor. And we got another custom 72 Love. And here is your Lamborghini Huracan LP622 Super Trofeo. Unfortunately, we just have the regular, but at least we was able to snag that Impala treasure hunt. But this would have been the super for this case. We're just glad to have got a chase, glad to have been fortunate enough to have a case to do an unboxing. We appreciate my wife and my lovely assistant being here with me. My assistant for this round. Here's the Hoverstorm again. Pretty nice little model. And here is another Donut Drifter. Very cool. Small block. Some people love it. Some people hate it. If you look real close, it's kind of wood grainy. I like it. I think it's pretty neat. Definitely a fantasy model, but still very, very cool. Here is the Celero GT, which I think was the super for the case before this one. Looks pretty nice. I think that's my first time seeing that. All right, getting to the end of the case here. Not upset at all. Wish we could have got the super, of course. Everybody does. Sorry, I was trying to make that lay down. There is another Aston Martin Speed Edition. That is a really, really cool model. Praying that one becomes a super soon. Glad to get two of those in here. There's a little dessert for you. Save the best for last. Dessert Drifter. You can have a little Jello with your pudding. All right, true new for 2024. One more Porsche 911 Rally. Thank you so much to A&J Toys for providing us this case. Thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks my lovely wife for supporting me and supporting the channel. You guys go and like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching our P-Case US unboxing. Catch you on the next one, guys. Bye-bye.
Like and comment and subscribe our channel.